if it's Rich Holland, who seems to be your guy now, or if it's Trick Williams.
What would you say that? What would you say that?
That's the match.
Totally unbiased here, Vic. Don't do that.
Since when?
Don't do that, please.
Well, listen, I will say this about Ethan Page. He was right about one thing. Nobody wants to see him in Minneapolis.
Ethan Page is a very, very smooth operator. 17 years in this business, and he's got a little taste, but he wants more. Wait a minute.
Axiom was looking for that golden ratio, couldn't connect. Which one of these two men will punch their ticket to deadline? Who's headed to Minneapolis?
Connect.
Back live here on NXT on the CW, Ethan Page, Axiom, both going at it to earn the right to head the deadline to qualify for the Men's Iron Survivor Challenge match. And Ethan Page might think he's back to the summer after he just bounced off the announce desk.
Axiom as he fights all-time finals when he's just throwing caution to the wind just like that right there. Almost knocked the table over here, Vic.
Axiom, of course, competed in the first ever Iron Survivor matchup. Wesley, Javon Evans, Nathan Frazier, Axiom's tag team partner are in. Two spots remain. It's the most exciting 25 minutes in the WWE. And right now, Axiom trying to separate the grip of Ethan Page. Page rolling right over.
So smart, Ethan Page. This guy's a true prize fighter, Vic.
The biggest prize at NXT Championship, which he has held, and he wants to hold it once more.
That was crafty, Vic. Stealth mode. That's Ethan Page. Oh, he's your man.
Take another look in.
Try to set him up. Set him up. Beautiful there.
I'll ask you this about All Ego. Is Page more devilish and dangerous now than when he was the NXT champion?
All Ego, like I say, Vic, this guy's 17 years in this business. He's no Johnny come lately or anything like that. Like I say, he's had a taste of the gold, and he wants more. He's got to go to Axiom.
There we see some of the tag teams in the tag team division here in NXT, and really there has been a fire lit under all those superstars over the last several weeks by our general manager, Ava. They got their eyes on this match because, of course, Axiom, Frazier are both tag team champions. And for Axiom and Frazier can find themselves upon a man's Spanish fly into the cover, center of the ring, and years to look out for Axiom, transitioning right into the submission, trying to hyperextend the left elbow, trying to get Ethan Page to tap, and if Page taps, it's transitioning into another submission. If Page taps, Axiom is headed to deadline next Saturday in the Armory in Minneapolis, Minnesota, for a big power bomb.
Beautiful, all Rampage Jackson right there. And I think Axiom may be out. I think he may be out.
Tickets, of course, are on sale now for deadline, and another look at a big, massive power bomb. Back to live action. Nathan Frazier with a look of worry.
Ethan Page could have made a cover like that. This thing could have been over, Vic.
Has been the best last few months, so to speak, for Ethan Page. It all started at the CW launch in Chicago. Of course, lost his championship at the time to Trick Williams. CM Punk, of course, the special guest referee. CM Punk now joining Roman Reigns in the OG Bloodline in War Games this Saturday at Survivor Series. Hell, you competed in War Games.
Don't go there, Vic.
You didn't lose the Shockmaster.
Don't go there, Vic, please.
There's Ethan Page, who is in control of this matchup. And a vicious backbreaker. And right now, Page focusing on the back of Axiom. Back to what you said, Booker. The game plan being excellently executed right now by Page.
Look at Ethan Page. He's taking his time. He's dissecting Axiom piece by piece in the middle of this crowd circling. And Vic, you look at this work right here. He's not running around or anything like that. But this is some beautiful work right now. Just keeping Axiom very close to the body, baby.
Ethan Page in control of this match, and I hate to bring this up about Axiom, but you have to imagine that both Axiom and Frazier, the tag team champions, have to be distracted by the fire lit under the tag team division.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say distracted or anything like that. That should just make them want to do one thing, rise to the occasion, just like they do every single time. We got to get Axiom and Frazier that. They rise to the occasion, Vic.
Can Axiom rise to the occasion here tonight as Ethan Page has slowed this matchup down, and this is the pace that Page likes to work at.
Surgical right there. Oh my God, beautiful shot. One shot, one kill. I love it.
And that strategy can come into play for Ethan Page if he's able to punch his ticket to deadline. Another innovative backbreaker. Into the cover quickly is Page, and Axiom just getting that right shoulder up in this Iron Survivor Challenge match may be right up Page's alley. I hate to admit it. Two superstars start. Every 5 minutes another enters. The object is to have the most decisions before time expires. If you're pinned, if you tap, you enter the penalty box for 90 seconds. Strategy will come into play.
Big shot there by Axiom. Ethan Page has showed up and he won the championship just like that, but he's proven right now, Vic, that he's no one-trick pony or anything. This kid is good. He's really that good.
Page trying to fight free, but a super Spanish fly. Axiom is headed to down. You can never count out Ethan Page, and that's hard for me to say.
No. Everybody thought this guy was just all looks, and no flavor. This guy has all the ticket, man. He has everything. He has everything. I mean, everything. I like this guy.
Axiom pulling himself back to the top. Nathan Frazier's tag team partner there on the inside. And Page at this juncture now, you can see Ethan Page favoring a little bit here. A couple Spanish flies landed high on his body. Gotta wonder what the game plan is now for Axiom. Is there a bullseye on the body of Ethan Page?
Where's he going here, Vic? Where's he going? Got that on key lock right now.
Little joint manipulation. Page trying to fight free, and Page overpowering. And Axiom, a backbreaker over the buckle.
Now Nathan Page is checking on his partner.
Page headed to deadline. Kick out. Wow. From Ethan Page. Take another look. See the full sequence. Up, over, beautiful planted. But not enough to keep down Ethan Page.
Wow. We're in those deep waters right now, too.
You ain't lying. And you see Axiom favoring that lower back, which of course he was hit with a plethora of backbreakers from Ethan Page, but Ethan Page was just planted with that DDT. And you gotta wonder, for a couple of the Spanish flies he's taken, including that super Spanish fly off the top, you gotta wonder how much strength Ethan Page can have. Because that neck has been a focus of Axiom, and you can't lift another grown man over your head.
I can tell you, and all man,
Submission!
that's Ethan Page. He's proving his mettle here tonight in this matchup. Here we go.
You can say mental, but for Axiom, he's proving his tenacity. Right back at Ethan Page. Now going around and now trying to lock in another submission. I'm seeing if his hands are locked, and they don't necessarily work. They work for a half second, but Page overpowering Axiom.
A bit of hyperextension right there on the knee as well. Tough landing.
On the knee. Another backbreaker. This has got to be it, and Axiom kicking out. That's what, 4, 5, 6 backbreakers to that lower back.
Ethan Page is taking Axiom to a place he's never been before, Vic. Like I say, this is surgical. This is in-ring prowess that we haven't seen in quite some time.
Ethan Page wants to get to deadline. He wants to become the #1 contender. He wants to once again be the NXT champion. Because at the end of the day, Ethan Page is a megalomaniac.